Hare Krishna. So, we welcome you all for today's Saturday program. So, today we will discuss on Vrindavan. So, some of you all must have gone to Vrindavan. Some of you all must have heard about Vrindavan, right? So, we will see uh, today, as much as time permits us, uh, some very important things about Vrindavan and what is really Vrindavan, right? So we have seen all this, but so Vrindavan is what? It is Lord Krishna's home. So when Lord Krishna, when he was in the spiritual world, they decided that they have to come to the material world to do his pastimes, to give Bhagavad Gita, to give Bhagavatam. So he has to come somewhere. So he decided, he chose to come to Vrindavan. So Vrindavan is very, very auspicious. It is supremely divine abode of the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. So Vrindavan is a land. So what's the meaning of word Vrindavan? One means forest, or one means also place, right? Bhuvan, which is na Bhuvan. So Vrindavan is a land where cows, cowherd man, boys, cowherd girls wander around, and this Vrindavan is also known as Vraja. It's Vraja Dham. That's Vrindavan, right? So Lord Krishna appeared in Vrindavan. Lord Krishna did not take birth in Vrindavan. We all take birth. When we take birth, do we have control on where we will take birth? Can we choose our parents? Can we choose our which country I will be taking birth? No, we are just born based on our karma. We don't have any control where we'll be born. But Lord is not born. They appear. They just appear, right? And Krishna chose Vrindavan for his appearance. So this is the entire creation. And in the Golok Vrindavan, right on top, when Lord was discussing with Radharani and all his associates that it's time for me now to appear in the material world. So then everyone said, okay, you're going, even we will come. So along with Lord, everyone came down. So Radharani came, then all the friends of Krishna came, Krishna's parents came. Who are Krishna's parents? Yeah. So they also came down, his friends came down, his cows came down, the calves came down, Govardhan Parvat came down, everyone came down. So this is how the entire cosmic creation from the Golok Vrindavan came to the material world. So it is said in the Padma Puran that Lord appears only once in the day of Lord Brahma. So Brahma also has a day, just like we have a day. Our day is how long? 12 hours. So Lord Brahma's day is, our day is, you can consider both 24 hours. So Lord Brahma's day is 4.32 billion years. That big is the day of Brahma. And similar is his night. And he lives for 100 such years. And then some other Brahma come. So with respect to this, Brahma's age is unlimited. And it is said that Lord Krishna appears in his original form as Krishna only once in this 4.32 billion years. And Krishna appeared how many years back in this world? 5,000 years back. So we are very fortunate. Now, more 3.32 billion minus 5 years, Krishna will not appear again. He will not appear again. After this, then he will appear in Krishna form again, right? So we are very fortunate that Krishna appeared just now. It's not very not long time ago. 5,000 years is not at all a long time with respect to 3.2 billion years, not even million, right? It is said that Vrindavan is a Chintamani Dham. Chintamani Dham means the place where everything is fulfilled, all our desires are fulfilled, but not material desires. They are talking about spiritual desires. However, it is not possible to pursue Vrindavan Dham as described in the scriptures with our conditioned material vision. Vrindavan may be externally appear just like any other ordinary town or village, and one can see sewage running on the streets and hogs and dogs bathing in the sewage, walking around. But behind all of this, Lord is performing His unlimited pastimes, and there is a thin veil of curtain of Yoga Maya which covers the vision from us to see Vrindavan. So, if some of you all must have gone to Vrindavan or seen it on video, you will feel this is just any other town, just like Madgaon or just like Goa. What is so great about it? But this is a place where Lord Radha and Krishna are performing their pastime even today. It's not that they have gone, even today they are performing their pastime, but we'll not be able to see it. What we'll be able to see, all it's all dirty, roads are not proper, the rickshaws are not proper, everything is not properly constructed. So we'll see only this. Why? Because our vision is like that. And also Krishna puts a curtain. He puts a curtain of Yoga Maya. He doesn't allow non-devotees who are not his devotees to see his personal leelas. So that's why we should have devotional vision. So Vrindavan can only be seen by humbly and faithfully hearing about Vrindavan. Then only we'll be able to see Vrindavan. It is said that Vrindavan Dham is non-different from Krishna, because the name, form, fame, and place where Lord manifests are all identical with the Lord as absolute knowledge, and therefore Vrindavan Dham is worshipable as Lord Himself. So when we go to Vrindavan, when we go, first thing we do is we put our Dandavat, because Vrindavan Dham is non-different from Krishna. They both are same, right? So wherever places where Lord appears, that place becomes worshipable. It becomes worshipable. That's why we call it as Dham, Vrindavan Dham, Ayodhya Dham, Mathura Dham, Dwarka Dham, Jagannath Puri Dham, Mayapur Dham. That place becomes worshipable, right? Um, oh, see this last paragraph. We will not read much, but this is very nice. It is said that visiting Vrindavan is by itself equal to the merit of visualization of Lord Hari. It is as good as seeing Krishna face to face. By eating in Vrindavan, one obtains the merit of eating from the offering of Lord Hari. By working in Vrindavan, if you do any seva in Vrindavan with one's hands, one obtained the merit of serving Lord Hari directly. Walking in Vrindavan equals merit of pilgrimage to different holy places with each and every step. So, like this, there are many glories which have been told in the Shastras of what we will get by visiting Vrindavan. So, now, when we say we are going to Vrindavan, or then people say, what is there in Vrindavan? Okay, Krishna appeared in Vrindavan, but that is the only place, right? Then why so much, why y'all are going for so many days, and then what else is there, right? So we don't know, there are so many things in Vrindavan. So this is how by geography Vrindavan looks like, right? So this, if you see, there is this blue line, this is river Yamuna. So river Yamuna divides Vrindavan into two parts. And when we say Vrindavan is one means forest, and Vrindavan consists of 12 forests. How many? 12 forests. Okay, so these are those forests: Bhadravan, Bhandirvan, Mahavan, Belvan, Lohovan, and Gokul Mahavan. And this side it is Talavan, Madhuvan, Bahulavan, then Kamyavan, and Kokilavan. So there are different forests where Lord Krishna, Radharani, and all the friends of Krishna used to perform different pastimes. Everything was theirs. And what we know is only probably Vrindavan and Mathura. That is only over here. But then there are so many other places around, right? So what we will try to do today, in whatever limited time we have, we'll try to go through some of these places. And this is how Vrindavan or Vraja Mandal. Vraj is also the name of Vrindavan. Vraja Mandal. Mandal means a big, huge spiritual place. It is in the shape of what? Lotus. And lotus is associated with the Lord. So Vrindavan is in the shape of a lotus. So all these holy places, what we'll be going now, is spread in these different parts of this lotus. And this is how. So that's why this is not a material place. It is just not a place where, okay, Lord appeared in Vrindavan, there's Mathura, theek hai, aise hi rahega. No, this is all very, very. It was all made before the Lord came there, custom made for the Lord, so that He can do His pastimes. It is also said that Golok Vrindavan in the spiritual world is non-different from Bho Vrindavan. Bho means earth, Bhumi, Bho Vrindavan. It is same. But we should have that vision to see that, and we should have faith that it is same. Then we will be able to see Vrindavan. Otherwise, we go to Vrindavan, but will not be able to see. We'll see, we are same है यार, हमारा यहाँ पे भी मिलता है, यहाँ पे भी मिलता है, same चीजें हैं, क्या बड़ी बात है, right? So now we will go to some of the places in Vrindavan. You all are ready? Okay. So in Vrindavan, just like you go to a different country, they have a different language, different code, all things are different. So Vrindavan is also spiritual world. It is not material world. So Vrindavan, what is the what is one very important thing is everyone in Vrindavan, they always takes the name of Lord Hari, Krishna's names. They don't want to do anything else. It's always taking names of Krishna. So what we will do is now we also will travel Vrindavan by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. The first place in Vrindavan we will go to is which one? Where we'll start from? We'll start from Mathura. Mathura is the place where Lord appeared, right? So now we all are sitting in bus and we are going to Mathura. And the way, the transport, it will go, vehicle will go only when you chant Hare Krishna. So we'll chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So now we have reached Mathura. So what happened in Mathura? Not birth. वो थोड़ा language, when you're in first standard, it's okay. When you go to 10th standard, you have to be little refined, you have to speak भगवान का language बात करना चाहिए. Birth is for आम आदमी people. Birthday, happy birthday to you. Lord के no birthday. Lord is appearance, right? So Lord appeared. Where he appeared? Mathura. Mathura where? Where in Mathura? महल में, jail में. He was in prison, right? Prison he appeared, right? And to cut the long story short, as I said, Lord first appeared in the mind of Vasudeva. Then from the mind of Vasudeva, he went to the mind of Devaki. And from the mind of Devaki, he went to the womb of Devaki. So he didn't come like how we all come by seminal transfer and then 8-9 months, nothing. He just came. That is Lord. He has the rules of this world is not applicable for him. It's applicable for us. We require 9 months only. Then 9 months ke baad hi bachcha aayega. Lord, it is not like that. He is Swarat. Rules of this world is not applicable. He just appeared, right? So this prison cell where Devaki was there and Vasudeva was there, they were there for so many years and it was all dark. And when Lord appeared, it illuminated because of the tej of the Lord. And Lord appeared in this Chaturabhuj form. Direct, bada, chota bacha nahi, direct aise. And of course, Devaki knew first only that he's going to come because she was able to see all the demigods only in her dreams. So she knew this 8th one is the Kal of Kamsa. He's going to come. Someone big guy is coming. Bahut bada aadmi aane wala hai. They didn't know he's God and all that. But when they saw Krishna in this form, they all folded their hands. And then they prayed. And then they said, Lord, we are fearful of this form of yours. We want you to see in Bal Gopal form. And then Krishna took the form of small Bal Gopal. And then they prayed to him. And then they were very happy. And then what Lord told him? Lord told her and Vasudeva, now take me to Gokul. They spent so many years. 7 children were killed. 6 were killed. 1 was a miscarriage. In front of their eyes. And now the Lord has come. A child is there in their hands. And immediately Lord said, enough, now I have to go. Imagine the sacrifice of Vasudeva and Devaki. Sacrifice. So that world, all of us get Krishna, they sacrificed. And that is the mood of Vrindavan. If we say, I want to go to Vrindavan, sab dekh ke aana hai mere ko, sab wo video mein dekhte hain. We should have that mood of sacrifice first. Then Krishna will call. Otherwise, we will not call. Otherwise, we will buy a ticket, aeroplane ticket, go there, see everything, and come back. We will not see Vrindavan. Why? There is no mood of sacrifice. So the first mood that we should have is mood of sacrifice, because only those very dear to Krishna sacrifice for Krishna, and that is Vasudeva and Devaki. So at this place in Mathura, there's a big temple. This is the entrance of the temple, and then there's Keshav Dev temple and one more temple inside. Photographs are not allowed, so that's why there are no BT photograph with us. So this is the place where Lord appeared, and then Vasudev takes them, and when Vasudev lifts the Lord and he turns towards the Karagraha, the jail doors automatically opens and the guards fall asleep, right? And Lord is been taken by Vasudeva. So it is said that when we lift Krishna, all the problems what Vasudeva was seeing was solved. So in our life also, when we lift Krishna, how we lift Krishna? We lift Krishna every day. How we lift? Japmala. Japmala is Krishna. We are lifting him every day. कभी कभी गोवर्धन की तरह हैवी लगता है ना, ओ बहुत डिफिकल्ट होगा जप करना, अभी इधर जाना है उधर जाना है, जप भी करना है, कैसे तो जप हो जाता है हमारा, कभी कभी अच्छा हो जाता है प्रेम से, कभी कभी एकदम हैवी लगता है. सो कृष्णा सेज व्हेन यू लिफ्ट मी आई विल टेक केयर ऑफ ऑल योर प्रॉब्लम्स, डोंट वरी, यू टेक द फर्स्ट स्टेप, आई विल टेक ऑल द अदर स्टेप्स. सो वी हैव टू टेक दैट फर्स्ट स्टेप. कैसे तो प्रयास करके जपमाला में हाथ डालना चाहिए, और जिन्होंने जपमाला नहीं है जिनके पास, उन्होंने जपमाला लेना चाहिए. We should have that commitment. Lord, every day I will chant your names. When we lift Lord, Lord will make all arrangements, right? And when He makes all the arrangement, He never fails. We fail. Lord never fails, right? So this is what it signifies. Lord makes all the arrangement. And now Lord is going from Mathura to Gokul. So we'll go to Gokul, right? So Mathura हो गया. Mathura धाम की हो गया दर्शन सबका. अभी now we are going to Gokul. कैसे जाना है गोकुल? हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. So Gokul Mahavan, if you see over here, Mathura से नीचे थोड़ा. So this is how, if you see Mathura was this side, Gokul is this side. That's why he had to cross Yamuna. He crossed Yamuna and he came to Gokul, right? So what he does in Gokul, he comes to Gokul, and in Gokul there was Yashoda Maya. Yashoda Maya had given birth to a baby girl. Vasudev, even before she wakes up, exchanges Krishna with that girl, and that's Mahamaya actually. He takes her to Kamsa. And Kamsa, of course, was not able to touch her. She becomes Mahamaya and tells him, don't worry, Krishna is safe. You start countdown. Chalo ho gaya tera. Aane wala hai wo. So then, this is, now where we are? We are in Gokul. We are not in Vrindavan, okay? We are in Gokul. Remember all these names. For us, Krishna means only Vrindavan. ISKCON में आने से पहले कृष्णा मीन्स ओनली मथुरा, अभी बाद में वृंदावन, अभी और डीप वृंदावन के अंदर. हाउ मेनी फॉरेस्ट आर देयर इन वृंदावन? 12 forests. Now we'll go to see, let's see how many forests of it. So this is Gokul Mahavan, okay? This is one of the place where actually Krishna was initially transferred. So then Krishna's name giving ceremony takes place, and then everyone is happy, Nanda Maharaj is happy, everything is going on, Krishna is growing up slowly. One point of time Lord Shiva comes to take darshan of Lord of Krishna. That place is still there. It's called Asheshwar Mahadev. He had that ash that let me get the darshan of the Lord, right? Then Lord grows up and the first toy comes to him. What is this first toy? What's the name of the toy? हाँ, मामा टॉयज भेज रहे थे, तो पहला टॉय आया, एक्चुअली पहला एक कार्ट आया था शकटासुर बोल के, सो वो कार्ट डिस्ट्रॉय किया. दिस इज लाइक अ रोबोट टॉय भेजा था, ऐसा हिल डुल रहा था, तो कृष्णा किल्ड हर ऑल्सो. सो दिस आर सम ऑफ द पास्ट टाइम्स व्हाट, बट व्हेन कृष्णा किल्ड हर, कृष्णा अवॉर्डेड हर द पोजीशन ऑफ हिज मदर, ओके, दैट इज कृष्णा. सो नाउ कृष्णा इज ग्रोइंग अप इन गोकुल महावन. So when Krishna came from the spiritual world, और कौन आया कृष्णा के साथ? हाँ, बलराम तो पहले आ गए. 7th miscarriage was बलराम actually. और कौन आया? बलराम आए, कृष्णा आया, और कौन आया? हाँ, सिमधाम. Radha Rani also came, right? So now let us see how Radharani appears and where she appears. So I'll just cut short all this. So where Radharani appears, which place? Barsana, correct? Great. So Radharani appears, her place of residence is Barsana, but she appears in a place called Raval, which is over here. Okay. So now from Gokul Mahavan, दिख रहा ना cursor नहीं दिखता ना? Oh, cursor नहीं दिखता. Okay. From Gokul Mahavan, we are going to Raval. How will go? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So now we are over here in Raval. So Raval is a place that Radharani appeared. Again, Radharani was not born is us. They all appear. They just appear, right? So there was one devotee couple. Their name was Vrishabhanu Prabhu and Kirtida Mataji. They didn't have children. So they were praying. They did lot of tapasya. And in their previous life, they were demigods. They did lot of tapasya to serve the Lord. And Radharani appeared in Raval. So she appeared on a... So this is Vrishabhanu Prabhu. He was going from that place in Raval. He got this small little golden girl on a lotus petal. She was just there. She just appeared. And then Vrishabhanu Prabhu realized that this is what Lord wants us. We didn't have a child and we were praying and doing so much of tapasya. So this is what the Lord fulfilled. And then in Raval, because Radharani appeared in Raval, there is one nice temple of Radharani in Raval. And this is a beautiful form of Radharani as a small child in Raval. It's a very, very beautiful form of the Lord, of Radharani. And Radharani appears in this world only for one reason. That reason is to serve Krishna. That's it. She appears only for service, no other thing, and service only to Krishna. So in Raval, we should pray to Radharani. Oh Radharani, just you have appeared just to serve the Lord. Please help me also to always serve the Lord. I've served enough. I've served everyone. Now I'm tired of this world. Please help me to serve the Lord. That is what we should pray in Raval. Raval Dham ki. Now from Raval, we will go to Varsana. So how we'll go to Varsana from Raval? Thoda dur hai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So from Raval, Vrishabhanu Prabhu took Radharani to Barsana. And as some of you all had said, Barsana is the Dham of Radharani. So this is the place where she stayed, she grew up, she did so many pastime. So there's a big temple. You see this? It's a huge temple of Radharani in Sridham, Barsana. So this temple is on top of a mountain. So we have to climb a lot of steps to reach on top of it. Not a lot. I think around 200 steps are there. What we can go on top. So when Krishna decided that I will come to Vrindavan to do my earthly pastimes, all the pastimes. So all the demigods also came to know Bhagwan aa rahe hain yahan pe. Suppose one big guy, one big film star or someone is coming close by, on some beach for doing some shooting. If someone is a big fan of that guy, what people will do, they'll try to go to the beach to see, just to get one glimpse of that guy. Wo udhar hai. Something like that. So demigods also came to know that aa rahe Bhagwan avtarit ho rahe kahan pe? Vrindavan mein. So all came. They said, let us do some seva to Lord. Brahma came, Lord Shiva came, and Vishnu also came. Vishnu is, he is Krishna only, but it is his form as in office. So then they said, what seva will do? Krishna said, we have pastimes are fixed. All pastimes what we'll do are fixed. There is no place only for y'all. Because these pastimes are in the spiritual world. Y'all are not there in spiritual world, no? Kya karu main? He said, no, something you give us, something. We will, something you do. Some part. हम कभी बोलते हैं ना, एक रोल प्ले करते हैं हम, कुछ तो पार्ट दे दो, है ना, सब फिक्स हो गया, बोलो कुछ तो ऐसा पेड़ बनता हूँ मैं, ऐसा खड़ा रुकता हूँ, कुछ तो दे दो, है ना, कुछ बोलना नहीं, पेड़ बोल के रुकना. I want to be in the role. So then Krishna said, okay, fine, we'll give you, you can be the place where we will do all our pastimes. So Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh, they all became mountains. And on top of the mountains, Krishna did all the pastimes. So Barsana Dham is on the mountain, and this mountain is Lord Brahma. So this mountain where we have Barsana Dham is Brahmaji. Okay, so we went on top, right? We climbed on top. So we climbed on Brahmaji. Brahmaji के ऊपर तो पाँव नहीं रख सकते, right? So yeah, so Brahmaji is Barsana. Then Lord Shiva became the mountain on which there is Nandeshwar Mahadev, and Nanda Maharaj's palace, and Vishnu became Govardhan. So these are the three mountains. So now we are going on top of Barsana, and moment we go on top of Barsana Dham, at the entrance only there is a small temple of Brahmaji. So now all of us, we will pray to Brahmaji and ask for forgiveness. Brahmaji, we kept our feet on you, but we're sorry for that, but we are doing this for seva. Please bless us that we can do some seva to Radharani. Right? With this prayer, we will go ahead. So on top of Barsana, there is temple of Radharani. And what is written on the temple? Shri Ladli Ji Maharaj. So because it is house of Radharani, so वहाँ पे कोई Radharani को Radharani नहीं कहते, Ladli कहते हैं, Ladli Ji, because that's her pet name. This is her house. And one of the meaning of Barsana means Baras. Baras means showering. Where कृपा is बरसती रहती है, कृपा भगवान की कृपा बरसती रहती है, उसे कहते हैं बरसाना. And what is the kripa Radharani gives? Radharani gives the kripa of seva. Seva. We all are doing seva. Spiritual life means seva. यहाँ पे कोई मैजिक वैजिक नहीं होता है, हाथ लगाएगा पैसा मिलेगा, कुछ नहीं होने वाला है, सेवा मिलेगी बस. क्योंकि हम वही कर रहे हैं ना, पैसा लेके हम क्या करेंगे, सेवा ही करेंगे. लोगों की नहीं करेंगे तो खुद की करेंगे. After some time we'll be tired. How many sweets we will eat? How many Netflix movies will see to do seva of our own eyes and mind? थक जाएंगे. We get frustrated by doing seva of other people and seva of ourselves. Frustrated हो जाते हैं. But when you do seva of the Lord, it only increases the bliss. That's why all the scriptures, what you see around, is telling us only one thing. सेवा करना है ना, ये हमारा धर्म है, सेवा करना. जीवेर स्वरूप होय कृष्णेर नित्य दास. We are jivas. Our swarup is to become das of Krishna. And Radharani gives that seva. So when we go to Vrindavan, when we are going to go in front of her, we have to pray for that one thing, that, oh mother, please give us seva of the Lord. This is the entrance of the temple of Barsana, and this is the altar right in front, and this is the Vigraha of Radha and Krishna. So here we can pray to Radharani, oh Radharani, oh Ladli Ji, I am come to your house, I am begging to you, please give me some seva of the Lord. When we go to the house of one very big guy, his personal house, not official house, personal house, he is very merciful. So Radharani is very merciful over here. So this is very few people reach over here in Barsana. They just see Vrindavan, Mathura, or Taj Mahal, they go home. They don't reach here. Very few people, right? So if we really want to serve, not the world, सबको सर्व किया हमने, बस हो गया. पति, husband is serving wife, wife is serving husband, both are frustrated. Parents are serving children, they are frustrated. We are serving boss, society, frustrated. We are serving nation, we are serving so many things, frustrated. Because it is nature of this world to be giving us frustration. And where it is said, Bhagavad Gita, Dukkhalayam Ashashvatam. This is by nature, it is like that. But the same Shastras are saying, when we serve the Supreme Lord in whatever capacity, serving means hearing about the Lord. Serving means chanting His names. Serving means talking about Him to someone else. Serving means doing prachar about Him. That is seva of the Lord. We have deities at home, offer bhoga to them. That is seva, service. Right? So when we do service of the Lord, then we get real satisfaction. So Radha Rani gives that kripa. So this is Barsana Dham. Barsana Dham ki. Now after Barsana Dham, we are coming back to Gokul Mahavan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So now Radharani is appeared in which place? Which place? She appeared in Raval, and now she is staying in Barsana. So she is doing her pastimes over there, and Krishna is where? Krishna is in Gokul. So Krishna is in Gokul and he is doing his pastime over there. So what was the pastime we saw in Gokul where we left Krishna and we went to Radharani? Which was the pastime? Putna, killing Putna. Okay. Now Krishna bade ho rahe, is enjoying. When you have lot of, suppose you are in office for almost 15 hours, 15 घंटा काम किया, फिर आप घर में आके क्या करोगे? सो जाओगे, दूसरे दिन ऑफिस जाओगे नहीं, फिर एकदम ऐसा लूज पैंट शर्ट पहन के सोफा में बैठ के बस कुछ खाओगे पियोगे, पिक्चर टीवी सब इंजॉय, ऑफिस देखना ही नहीं है, बहुत काम किया। तो भगवान भी अभी बहुत काम करके इधर आ रहे हैं, तो अभी एकदम पूरा वृंदावन के वो गोबर में पूछ पकड़ के गाय भाग रही है और ये पूरा ही इज एंजॉइंग एंड ही इज द सुप्रीम लॉर्ड, अनंत कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक। ये अभी फोटो अच्छा दिख रहा है बट एक्चुअली वो ऐसे नहीं थे, एकदम गाय भाग रही है, पीछे पूछ को पकड़ा है, वो गोबर में ये पूरा, नंद महाराज इज टू लाफ, तू क्या कर रहा है? एंड कृष्णा एंजॉयज दिस रसा, he enjoys this rasa. He doesn't enjoy that worshipable rasa that Krishna, God will be sitting on a big singhasan and people will only offer things. Okay, that is good, but then he doesn't like that rasa. He liked this rasa, personal rasa. And Krishna was growing, Balramji was there. Which is the favorite pastime of Krishna? माखन चोरी, चोरी करने में मजा आता है भगवान को, घर का नहीं खाएंगे। और ही इज नॉट बॉदर्ड कि लोग मुझे चोर कहेंगे, लोगों को जाने, आई डोंट केयर फॉर पीपल, आई ओनली केयर अबाउट माई डिवोटीज। इफ माई रेसिप्रोकेशन विथ माई डिवोटीज इज गुड, they like it, I will do it, I don't care for people, right? So lot of माखन चोरी। एंड माखन चोरी के टाइम एक पास टाइम है, which पास टाइम इज दैट? दामोदर लीला। How many of you all used to show Lord Deep to Damodar last year in your house? Everyone show, na? Don't miss. This time also it is coming. Okay. So Damodar Leela happened in Gokul Mahavan. So Damodar Leela में Krishna को it's there. Krishna was tied to that motor, that wooden grinding motor, right? So that place where this Damodar Leela took place is still there in Gokul Mahavan. Right? This is that same grinding motor जो बाद में they made it out of पाषाण, and it is still there, the very same place. And this is very close to Nanda Maharaj's palace, because बाहर आ गए थे बाद में, यमला अर्जुन trees को तोड़ दिया था, the same place, right? We all can go there. So here we can pray to the Lord, that Lord, just like you broke the Yamala Arjuna tree and release those Rajkumars who were trapped in those trees, I am also trapped in this tree. Please release me also. And when Mother Yashoda was trying Krishna with the rope was falling how many fingers short? 2. Thank you. Some of you all still remember. Good. Right? नहीं तो आजकल IPL स्कोर में ही भूल जाते हैं लोग। भगवान का रोप 2 फिंगर शॉर्ट पड़ा, वो याद रखना अच्छा है। IPL का स्कोर या फिर ये स्कोर वो स्कोर कहीं नहीं लेके जाएगा हमें, राइट? सो व्हाट आर दोस 2 फिंगर जो रोप शॉर्ट पड़ा, बांध रहे हैं भगवान को, 2 फिंगर शॉर्ट। सो व्हाट आर दोस 2 फिंगर्स? One first finger is our prayas, doing our japa, following 4 regulative principles, no meat eating, no intoxication, no illicit sex, no gambling, coming for satsang at 8 o'clock sharp, right? That is our prayas. चलो निकलो 9 बजे पहुंचे, प्रसाद तक पहुंच जाएंगे। No, that is not prayas. That is like, वो लोकल ट्रेन घुस गए, वो अपने आप लेके जाएंगे। No, that is not prayas. Prayas means I'll do something against my will. That is prayas, right? So we are doing our prayas, we are doing our bhakti. But just by doing that, we might not get Krishna. Why? Because the second requirement to get Krishna is mercy of Krishna. Mercy of Krishna. This is not a, Krishna Bhakti is not a straight equation. I do this, I do this, I do this, now I should get this. नहीं होता है सर, ये सिर्फ डेमोक्रेसी में होता है। I voted for this guy only will come, then I will kill the other guy because I voted, my power. Krishna equation is not like that. Krishna is very teda. So Krishna says, you do. I will take care of everything, what are you doing? But that final door will be opened by me. दैट ओपन्स ओनली फ्रॉम इनसाइड, वो बाहर से नहीं खुलता है। आप कितना भी जोर लगाएंगे, मैं 16 माला कर रहा हूँ, 4 रेगुलेटरी प्रिंसिपल्स, एवरी मंगल आरती आई कम, अभी कल मंगल आरती है बाय द वे, एवरी मंगल आरती आई कम, आई गिव सो मच डोनेशन, व्हाट इज दिस कृष्णा, आई शुड गेट एंट्री इनटू स्पिरिचुअल वर्ल्ड। भाई ऐसा नहीं चलता है। द डोर ऑफ द स्पिरिचुअल वर्ल्ड ओपन्स फ्रॉम इनसाइड, एंड दैट इज मर्सी, इट्स मर्सी, right? So when we have both of this, only then we'll be going to go to spiritual. So here at Brahmand Ghat, at Ukal Bandhan, this is called Ukal Bandhan, we should pray to the Lord, Lord, whatever little I can, I'm doing, please help me, please give me a mercy. Whatever little Yatha Shakti I can do, I'm doing. I know it's very difficult. It's very difficult to chant 16 rounds of Hare Krishna. कितना 2 घंटा लगता है भगवान, 24 घंटा आपने दिया मुझे, 2 घंटा बहुत होते हैं, मैं नहीं जपा कर सकता हूँ, आपको पता है, मैं स्लोली स्लोली करूँगा, बट मुझे थोड़ा कृपा दीजिए। सो वृंदावन धाम यात्रा इज फॉर आस्किंग फॉर कृपा टू डू सेवा ऑफ द लॉर्ड, फॉर नथिंग एल्स, और कुछ नहीं, राइट? सो दिस इज उखल बंधन वेयर लॉर्ड डिड दी दामोदर लीला. Just next to Ukal Bandhan, there is a place called Brahmand Ghat. Okay, in Gokul only. We are still in Gokul. Okay, अभी तक गोकुल से बाहर नहीं गए हम लोग. Okay, which is this Leela? Krishna ate mati, mud, and Mother Yashoda saw what? Entire Brahmand in his mouth, right? So this is the place in Brahmand Ghat, जहाँ पे पूरा ब्रह्मांड मदर यशोदा को कृष्णा के मुंह में दिखा. That place is still there where it happened, right? And there's a very nice temple of Shri Brahmand Vihari. So Vihari means Krishna, Brahmand because he showed the darshan of Brahmand. So that's why this name of the place is Brahmand Vihari Mandir. Okay, there's a very beautiful deity. If you see over here, very beautiful. Krishna is like, it is actually very small. When we go there, we are not able to see, but one devotee had captured very, very nice deity of the Lord, where Lord is standing in his Tribhanga Lalitam form. So here we should pray to the Lord that, oh Lord, just like you illusioned Mother Yashoda with showing the entire Brahmand, I am also illusioned. I am seeing this material world, the chakachavan of the material world, and I am trapped in this world. आज ये करना है, कल वो करना है, इतना मुझे टारगेट अचीव करना है, बैंक बैलेंस इतना लाना है, आई हैव टू हैव दिस पोजीशन इन दिस सोसाइटी, आई शुड हैव दिस, ओह गॉड, आई एम बाउंड बाय ऑल साइड, प्लीज हेल्प मी टू रिमूव माई इल्यूजन. इल्यूजन है ये सब, राइट? ऐसा नहीं कि सब छोड़ना है, करना है. वी हैव टू अर्न, वी हैव टू बी गृहस्थास, बट वी शुड नॉट बी, वी शुड बी इन दिस वर्ल्ड बट नॉट of this world. We should be in this world but not of this world. हमको लगता है हमको इधर ही रुकना है, हम जिंदगी भर इधर ही रहेंगे. नहीं, टाइम आने के बाद जाना पड़ेगा. We are not of this world, right? So it's very important to pray to the Lord, Lord, please help me to remove this illusion. That is what we pray at Brahmand Ghat. What you can see over there, यहाँ पे कुछ दिख रहा है आपको? What you can see over here? Some balls you can see, right? अच्छा, इधर दिख रहे हैं ना? अरे मुझे दिख रहा है. Some balls are there over here, right? That is the prasad you get over here. Okay. So what is this prasad? Mati. Because Krishna ate mati at Brahmand Ghat, the prasad over there, small balls of mati. So we have to also remove some mati and taste, right? So we all went over there. So now you also can take some mati from there and taste mentally, right? So this is the place, and this is the exact place where Krishna ate mati, below this tree which is there. And this, like, we all go there, offer our dandavats, take some mati and eat. So this is a place where Krishna performed this pastime of showing the entire Brahmand in his mouth to Mother Yashoda. Now from Gokul we are going to Nandagaon. So how we'll go? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So Nanda Maharaj, the father of Krishna, stayed in Gokul for some time, and then he realized that lot of demons are coming. Lot of, who is sending demons? Kamsa. And if you see over here, Mathura is here and Gokul is over here. एकदम नजदीक होता है ना? So they said what? नहीं, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है. Lala is always in trouble. Let us go out of Gokul. And from Gokul they went all the way to Nandagaon and they settled over here. So ये थोड़ा दूर है. So the remaining pastimes of Krishna took place in Nandagaon. So Nandagaon, uh, 1 minute. Yeah. So in Nandagaon, Nanda Maharaj built a very beautiful palace in which Krishna was staying, and Krishna was, growing up, doing all his pastimes. So here today also in Nandagaon there is a big temple which is called Nanda Baba Mandir, and this Nanda Baba Mandir is on top of which Parvat? Barsana was on top of Brahmaji, and Nanda Baba's temple is on top of Lord Shiva Parvat. Okay, and here also we have to climb on top, and once we climb on top, at the entrance only before the temple, there is a temple of Lord Shiva, and it is called Nandeshwar Mahadev. So here we have to pray to Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva, again I am stepping on you now. Please forgive me, and please help me to get kripa of Lord Radha and Krishna over here. So in Nanda Baba Mandir, there is one very beautiful altar inside, which is of everyone. This is how it is, very beautiful. So here we have Krishna, Balram, Nanda Maharaj, Yashoda Maya, Radha Rani is there, and at the side of Nanda Maharaj, there are Hansuka and Mansuka, that is Sridama Saka and Madhumangal. Those are the friends of Krishna, Madhumangal and Sridama. So, this is a temple where, you have the entire family, acha dikhta hai. It's very nice. You just go and see there, with, they all are standing with their, so much of grace. You feel like you are in Vrindavan. You feel like you are among the Lord at his house, right? So this is Nandagaon. What is a very striking or something different you can see in this altar? कुछ different दिख रहा है क्या ये altar में? Which is like, huh? Who's they are matching? Yeah, all clothes are matching. वो तो अभी हम लोग भी डालते हैं इसलिए they also wear it. और क्या है? What else is there? Which is different? Huh? Cow. Okay. What else? बलराम जी. Yeah, Balram ji and Krishna costume तो ठीक है, but they look same ना. Who is Krishna? Who is Balram? समझ में नहीं यार. अभी प्रे किसको करूं मैं? बलराम ये है, कृष्णा ये है, कौन कौन है? And why they are dressed it like this, right? So why they do like this is because Yashoda Maya was always fearful that some demon will come and harm Krishna. So you know what she used to do? She used to dress Balram also like Krishna. तो उससे क्या होगा? Probability of touching Krishna, match people, कितने लोग हैं मैच वाले? Probability of touching Krishna becomes how much? आधा. मैच इधर से चालू है, मैच से नाम से डर लगता है. यशोदा मैया वेरी इंटेलिजेंट, प्रोबेबिलिटी आधा कर लिया. अभी वो डीमन भी आएगा, सोचना पड़ेगा भाई ये भी है कि ये भी है, कौन है, अक्कड़ बक्कड़ ऐसा बम्बे वो. He might touch the right Krishna, but probability तो आधा हुआ, right? That's why they used to dress both of them same. Now, okay, that is fine, but what about Balram ji? Balram ji सोचेगा यार, then probability is half that I also will get beaten up by them, right? अभी बलराम जी बोले मैं तो कुछ किसी में हूँ ही नहीं, अभी मुझे क्यों? वो तो कृष्णा को पकड़ने आते हैं, तो मुझे क्यों मिलना चाहिए? मेरा भी probability बढ़ गया ना मार खाने का. This is sacrifice. We can have 1 hour katha only on this, but this is the mood of sacrifice. Balram ji sacrifices himself for Krishna, and this is the mood of Vrindavan. Devaki and Vasudev sacrificed, Balram ji sacrificed. Later we'll see that Yashoda Maya and Nanda Maharaj also will sacrifice. So mood of Vrindavan is this. It's a mood of sacrifice. In the Kali Yuga, one thing people don't do is sacrifice. Bell is ringing on the door. What do we do? सच में बोलना, क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग? राम थोड़ा देख भाई कौन आया है. करते हैं कि नहीं है? खुद उठ के नहीं जाएंगे, खुद उठ के नहीं जाएंगे, right? So that is the nature of Kali Yuga. We don't want to be selfless. we'll do some charity, we do something, but deep in the core of our heart, we want to iPhone, I, not V phone, iPhone. Right? So this is what exactly is shown in Vrindavan. That is mood of Vrindavan. Vrindavan is exactly opposite to what we are living. That's why we should feel Vrindavan. Vrindavan is sacrifice. Balram ji didn't think, मैंने तो कुछ नहीं किया, वो उसको मारने आया, मुझे क्यों मार खाऊं मैं? Of course, he is also God, right? And Yashoda Maiya, sacrifice. Nanda Baba, sacrifice. So this temple signifies this, right? So this is one very, very peculiar. That's why we specifically put this photograph. You'll get a lot of this photograph on the net if you can search. It's very nice. I like this temple. So now from where we are in Gokul. Yeah, we are in Nandagaon. From Nandagaon, we'll go to Vrinde Kund. Okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Vrinda Kund. Vrinde Kund is a place where we have Vrinde Devi. Who is Vrinde Devi? Vrinde Devi is the one who makes the plan for what Radha and Krishna will do for the day. प्लानर रहते हैं ना, मोदी का प्लानर रहता है ना, सुबह आप ये कपड़े पहनोगे, यहाँ जाओगे, इतना ही बोलोगे, हिंदी का भाषण है तो बीच में इंग्लिश में बोलोगे, या इट्स ओके, यू कैन सिट बिहाइंड, मेक अ कंफर्टेबल, he is happy with the Vrindavan pastimes. See that she is able to hear, bahar hi bitaiye kahin. So Vrinde Devi writes the schedule of Radha and Krishna, what they will do, who will serve them prasad. She also writes which flower will bloom in Vrindavan. Can you imagine? Vrindavan is not material place. ऐसा ही कुछ भी लीली फिली नहीं आता है उधर. वो लोग जो प्लान में आता है ना, वही आता है फ्लावर, वही, और कुछ नहीं आएगा. So Vrinde Devi writes the schedule of Radha and Krishna. She also writes the schedule of Radha and Krishna को सेवा कौन करेगा. ये फूल लाएगा, ये देगा, ये वो भोग चढ़ाएगा, ये लाके चामर करेगा, ये पानी लेके आएगा, ये पाँव दबाएगा, ये रास्ता क्लियर करेगा. They make all that. And she has a lot of parrots around, so she sends all the parrots around and they will check. Okay, this guy is very sincere, this guy is very sincere, this guy will give report to her. Then she says, okay, Suresh, right, Vivan, right, so they all write. Sham, they write, and Matajis, I don't know their names, but yeah, right, they write. She writes the name in the morning, and that's how we get seva, and that's how we get called to Vrindavan. Who writes? You have to pray to her. That's why I say we cannot buy a flight ticket, Indigo Airlines, which keeps changing its time to go to Vrindavan. नहीं होता है. We can go also and come, but we'll see. उसको नहीं ले, हमें सगळे पहिले प्रेम मंदिर, दिस मंदिर नाच के आ गए, कुछ नहीं हुआ है, right? So that is Vrinde Devi. So she makes the schedule of everything. I'll skip this. And there's a beautiful temple of Vrinde Devi at Vrinda Kund. Very beautiful. This place, you can just go and sit over there for hours and hours and hours, and you will not feel like coming out only. You can just keep chanting, keep hearing, keep reading, keep singing about the Lord. It is totally cut off from the outside world. Totally cut off. It's real Vrindavan. And the deity of Vrinde Devi, it's beautiful. This photo is little less, but it's very beautiful. You look at Vrinde Devi, you'll say, by God, why I didn't come here before, right? And hand also there is one parrot which is sitting, so she is calling everything, right? And this same Vrinde Devi is accessible to all of us. Where? Tulsi, what we are serving at home is this, and this is the origination of the Tulsi what we all are serving from thousands of years. There's only one Vrinde Devi temple in the world, that is this place. Right? And also one more meaning of Vrindavan is a one or a forest where there is lot of Vrinda, which is Tulsi. So this Tulsi, what we are praying to, और साल में एक बार उनका जो पूजा करते हैं, क्लीनिंग करते हैं. I used to always do cleaning of Tulsi during Tulsi Viva. Maybe because of that I became a devotee. I don't know. Right? Tulsi is very, 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 very merciful. Every day we all should water Tulsi. How many of us water Tulsi every day? Okay, don't raise your hands, and I don't want to embarrass you. Right? If you don't water tulsi, keep a small pot of tulsi, a small pot of water just over there. एक second लगता है, ऑफिस जाते वक्त डालो और जाओ. One, you don't have to do some big mantra tantra. Just put water, panchapodi doda. Just put water and go to tulsi. Take, if you have time, take one pradakshana. Go. Right. Just by looking at tulsi, you get purified. Amount of sukruti we will get to do bhakti if we serve tulsi is unlimited. Our Vedic dharma is so perfect without we knowing we are getting sukruti. किसको पता था ये सब है बोल के? मुझे नहीं पता था, बट बचपन से तुलसी दिखती है घर में. संस्कार ही ऐसे हैं सबके. दैट इज व्हाट वी आर. Right? So it's very, very important, to serve tulsi. Everyone, even small children, they should water tulsi and go. You should water tulsi. Even the small child who was crying now, I don't know how many months they are, 1 month, 2 month. With her hand also, you should sometime once in a week at least put tulsi, just touch and put water to tulsi. Right? Because we cannot do anything to our children. One point of time, they will not listen to us. They'll say, "Tu chup बैठ." बोलेंगे. जोर से नहीं बोलेंगे तो मन में बोलेंगे. Right? What we can do is give them sukruti, give them so much sukruti that one day it will just spill over. That is what we can do to our children. Give them sanskars, give them so much sanskars before they get into their teens that afterwards it is just a outcome of what we have done. Right? But nowadays we don't have time, because of course we'll talk about it sometime later. We don't have time. Yeah. So now from Vrinda Devi, which is in Nandagaon, we'll go to Govardhan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. अभी क्या हुआ था गोवर्धन में? हाँ, Krishna lifted Giri Govardhan, the huge mountain which was there. And why he lifted this? कौन सा demon आया था? Demon नहीं आया था, Indra, right? So Indra was filled with so much pride that I will destroy Vrindavan, and he sent so much of rains. So sometimes we also sometimes become small Indras, right? We also sometimes get pride about so many things. I have this qualification, I have this position in society, I have this much bank balance or this much money, I have this much intelligence, I can speak nicely. What is my position in the office? All that pride keeps coming sometimes. That attack of pride keeps coming. So we become small Indra. And Krishna doesn't like one thing is pride. He doesn't like pride. He wants simple people. Simple people, right? So he removed the pride of Indra. We can discuss about it sometime later. And so Govardhan is very. Who is Govardhan? So Vishnu. So when Radharani and Krishna, they all in spiritual world. Krishna said, "I'm going to Bhuloka." She said, "Okay, I'm also coming." But she said, "I will come on one. I have one requirement that all of them who are staying with us should also come." So as I said in the start of the class, all the calves, everyone came, and Govardhan also came. So this Govardhan is not any parvat. This is a parvat from the spiritual world. Spiritual world से है, ऐसा कोई नहीं है. And Govardhan is non-different from Krishna. That's why they worship Govardhan. So when we go to Govardhan, we do parikrama of Govardhan. It's like doing parikrama of Krishna. We don't touch our feet to Govardhan. Other parvats we climbed. We ask for forgiveness. Here, no climbing. Here is Krishna. You cannot touch. Put your foot. So no climbing on. We only do pradakshina, right? So now there are different types of parikrama. So one is walking parikrama. So this is when we do parikrama around Govardhan. Govardhan is like this tall. It's like a peacock. So it takes around 22 to 23 kilometers long. So it takes around 4 to 6 hours if you do walking parikrama, right? So devotees go over there, thousands and thousands and thousands of devotees, they do walking parikrama of Govardhan. And when they do parikrama of Govardhan, there are a lot of places where Krishna did pastimes. So many places. So we'll discuss some of it, okay? So if you see, this is how Govardhan looks like, the sand, even today, it is so soft. You will never find such soft sand anywhere. Not even the beaches of I don't know, Goa to is out of question. You will not find this soft sand what you get in Vrindavan. It is so soft, and in Govardhan area it is so soft. You can just keep walking, right? This is Govardhan. Look at it. where you will forget this world. आप भूल जाओगे सब कुछ, right? So, so Govardhan, around Govardhan, there are various places where Krishna performed his pastime. So as we go along doing parikrama of Govardhan, we will visit some of the places. So there are various parikramas. The first parikrama is walking parikrama. You can walk around, which takes around 6 hours, 6, 7 hours, and around 22 kilometers. There is one more parikrama, what devotees do is called दंडवत परिक्रमा. दंडवत, दंडवत बोले तो क्या? हा, दंडवत मीन साष्टांग नमस्कार. आम्ही साष्टांग नमस्कार म्हणतात. आम्ही त्यांना करणार पण साष्टांग असं फुल साष्टांग म्हणजे सगळे. साष्टांग मीन 6 अंगास आर टच्ड. साष्टांग ऑल दिस 6 टोटल. दॅट इज कॉल्ड दंडवत परिक्रमा. म्हणजे एकदाच घालप नाही. एकदा घातलो तो दे विल कीप अ स्टोन इन फ्रंट. दॅट स्टोन दे विल स्टॅम्प अँड देन पुट वन मोर and then one more. So like this, the 22 kilometers they will put dandavats. So कितना दंडवत हो जाएगा? एक आदमी 2 मीटर का होता है, 2 मीटर का हो जाएगा, राइट? 20,000, सो 11,000 हमने कैलकुलेट किया था ना. 11,000 दंडवत डालना है. कितना? हम जिंदगी में एक ही डालते हैं दंडवत. आई दुखता म्हणता, भुरग्यांक बीन सांगता मग दुखता फाट बीन म्हणता. दंडवत ही नहीं डालते. हम ही नहीं डालते, बच्चे कहाँ डालने वाले? बच्चे ने देखा ही नहीं पापा को कभी साष्टांग दंडवत डालते हुए, राइट? 11,000 दंडवत. इट टेक डेज एंड वीक्स दे डू इट. एंड इट इज नॉट ओनली सम साधुस डू इट. गृहस्थास, यू सी द गृहस्थास, फैमिली है ये, दे डू इट. यू से व्हाई टू डू दिस? डिवोशन. This is the way of them to show devotion to Krishna. Say, Krishna, for you, I am ready to take so much pain. We are ready to write someone's name in the hand, right? With a blade. मैं तुम्हारा नाम लिखने के लिए रेडी हूँ. ये क्या है? ये करो. 11,000 दंडवत डालो. फिर सच में मालूम पड़ेगा कि प्यार है कि नहीं है. कहो ना प्यार है, दिखाओ ना प्यार है, right? So this is love. This is sacrifice. This is the mood of Vrindavan. Sacrifice, right? डिफिकल्ट है ना ये? हम में से कोई सोच भी नहीं सकता है ना. ओके, आई विल गो टू द नेक्स्ट लेवल. दिस इज ऑल्सो दंडवत परिक्रमा. बट यू नो वॉट इज दिस दंडवत परिक्रमा? दिस इज कॉल्ड 108 दंडवत परिक्रमा. सो ही विल डू 108 dandavats, and after 108 is finished, he will go to the next step. All those stones you see सामने रखे हैं उन्होंने. So he will start from get up, do dandavat, keep one stone here. यहाँ पे और stones है. He'll keep 108. तो ये होने के बाद he'll stand here, then he'll go here, then he'll go here. It take years. It take years. They stay there only. सोच भी नहीं सकते ना. That is वृंदावन. हमें पता ही नहीं. हम ताजमहल, फतेहपुर सीकरी, मथुरा, हाँ सब हो गया, वो पैकेज करके आ जाते हैं. ये है वृंदावन. किसी को जानना है ना तो अंदर जाना पड़ता है. ऊपर ऊपर गएंगे तो भगवान भी ऊपर ऊपर ही मिलेंगे. फोटो निकाल के आने का, लाइट जगमग, पूरा जगमग देख के आते हैं वृंदावन का, जो यूट्यूब में दिखता है. ये सब नहीं दिखेगा. नो वन, एंड ही इज नॉट शोइंग दिस, डूइंग दिस टू शो समवन. कौन पूछेगा उनको? 108. हाँ, ये पता है ये कितने हैं? ये 1008 है. 1008. He'll do 1008, then he'll go to the next step. I don't have a photograph. Ram was telling me 10,008 भी करते हैं. 10,008 जिंदगी भर उधर गोवर्धन के चरणों में. What else you want? Perfection of life, right? This is Vrindavan. Sacrifice, showing your love to the Lord. So when we go to Vrindavan, when we take yatra also, we don't tell people तुम ये टेम्पल का चकमक चकमक लाइट देखो. मतलब ये देखो, वृंदावन जानना है ना, वृंदावन अंदर घुसाना है ना, ये देखो, लोगों को देखो, लोग क्या कर रहे हैं. जो वहाँ के लोग हैं, जो भक्त हैं, वो क्या कर रहे हैं. यू सी देम, देन यू विल कम टू नो. ये चकमक लाइट तो इधर कुंडे प्रभु भी लगाएंगे, इधर ऐसा चकमक लाइट, वो उधर जाने का क्या जरूरत है. फिर बच्चे हमको वही बोलेंगे, मामा व्हाई यू केम हियर, दिस लाइट इज देयर इन दैट मडगांव शो आल्सो व्हिच इज हैपनिंग. करेक्ट ना? वो देखने के लिए नहीं जाते हम लोग. वी डोंट गो देयर टू सी दैट. वी गो टू वृंदावन टू सी दिस. ये नहीं मिलेगा यहाँ पे, कहीं नहीं मिलेगा. They don't do this so that you give them some 5 rupees. They don't care only for money, right? That is the love. That is love what they show to Krishna, and this is what we should see in Vrindavan. ये कहीं और नहीं दिखेगा हमें. Okay, so as we walk, we come to one very very important place, which is the supremely powerful and divine place in all the universe, and that is Radha Kund. Radha Kund is a place which was excavated, means the kund was created by Radha Rani herself, and all the kundas of the world, all the holy rivers of the world came here to make this kund. And Krishna said that this kund, O Radha Rani, is most dear to me, and I will be here always. So if anyone goes to Radha Kund, touches the water of Radha Kund, we are touching Radha and Krishna. This is the molten form of Radha Rani. Radha Rani means love. Radha Rani means love. Not love towards man and woman, love to Krishna. Man and woman love doesn't last for long. Right? Love to Krishna. That lasts forever. And what we all are searching for is love. To be very frank, we all are searching for love. And to be loved, that you get only within. So this is Radha Kund. And in Radha Kund, so and Radha Kund and Sham Kund. So this is how they are. That side is Radha Kund on top, and just next to it is Sham Kund over here. There's just one Sangam over here. This is a place where both the kundas meet. And this place is this, Krishna says, in all the universal creation, so many millions and billions of galaxies, this is the most auspicious place. And I am here always. So when we go to Radha Kund, we sit over there and we chant, we chant, we chant. We pray to the Lord, Lord, please give me a mercy. Please give me that love, what I am hankering for. And this is what we should pray when we go to Radha Kund. So when we go for yatras, prayer is very important. We don't go yatras just to see the place, take a photograph, apply something, bam bole, ho gaya. Nahi, वैसा नहीं होता है. Ashirwad. That's good. But what is our prayer? What is our commitment? Are we dependent only on Ashirwad? Ashirwad will dry up one day. हमारा commitment कुछ नहीं. It's like a child who's asking Papa 10 rupees, Papa 5 rupees. तू क्या कर रहा है भाई? One point Papa will say, हो गया अभी खत्म, कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला. Right? So it's always important when we go to dhams, holy places, or even in front of the Lord, we should pray to the Lord. Asking is there only. Ask for mercy, ask for kripa, but at the same time, put forth our commitment. Lord, I will do whatever bhakti I can to the best of my ability. So when a father sees that child is making effort, father will come from below and push him. But the child only not doing any effort, Papa only will say, "Kitna push karo isko bhai." Think about it. Think about our own children. Think about our own psychology. Same thing is with Lord. Of course, Lord is much more merciful than us. He will give us 1 billion chances, not 100 billion chances. But if we, out of those 1 billion chances, if we do little effort of doing more bhakti, He'll be happy. He'll be happy. He will never leave us. That is for sure. Krishna will never leave us. We can't even imagine where all Krishna, all those bad things what we are doing, we are taking Krishna into that, because Krishna is Paramatma in our heart. कहाँ निकाल के रखेंगे उसको? Like some people remove the Janeva and keep and do all the bad things. You cannot remove Krishna out from your, he's there. So all those things what we are doing, we are taking Krishna. So he's coming. He's coming. Right? So slowly we should purify. The aim of human life is purification. We should purify ourselves slowly, whatever possible, right? So that is Shamakund and Radha Kund. Very, very powerful. Please pray over here that, oh Radha Rani, you are the emblem of love, and you are in the molten form. Please, I cannot see. We cannot see. We can see only Pancha Mahabhut, air, water, fire, ether. So she is there in the form of water, so that we can see her, touch her, take that water in our head, so that we can experience that and pray to her. She is supremely merciful that she has taken this form of a kund, and she is always there. This place, Radha and Krishna are always there. There is one more place. We'll go quickly. This is Puchri Ka Lota Baba. So when this is in Govardhan, when Krishna was going to Mathura, who came to take Krishna to Mathura from Vrindavan? Akrur, his uncle, to fight with Kamsa. So when Krishna was going, his friend came, because उनका क्या था routine, every day all friends will come, they'll come with tiffin box and everyone will go to the forest along with cows. So Puchri Baba came with the tiffin box. He was a small child and Krishna was on the rath and going. He stopped. Krishna, where are you going? आज खेलना था ना हमको ये वो. Krishna said, हाँ यार आज तो खेलना था. तू क्या कर, तू जाके रुक उधर, मैं मथुरा जाके आता हूँ. थोडा जाके आम्ही म्हणता नाही तर 2 मिनिटांनी येता. 2 मिनिटांनी येता केन्ना केन्ना येना. Lord also never came back. Lord never, he went to Mathura from Vrindavan. After that, he never came back to Vrindavan. And Puchrika Lota Baba is waiting over there that Krishna will come. Okay, Krishna told him, I'm coming. He's waiting there. For whom? Krishna. कितना टाइम हो गया? 5,000 साल हो गए, अभी भी है उधर. और हमको 4 माला कर रहा हूँ प्रभु जी 2 महीने से, प्रॉब्लम ही प्रॉब्लम है. वो 5,000 साल से बैठे हैं, भगवान आए नहीं अभी तक, बैठे हैं फिर भी. राइट, दैट इज पेशेंस, दैट इज सेक्रीफाइस. हमको लगता है हम जब कर रहे हैं, हम कांदा लहसुन छोड़ दिया, मच्छी छोड़ दिया, इतना मच्छी इंपॉर्टेंट है छोड़ दिया, प्रॉब्लम है फिर भी भगवान. राइट, वी वांट ट्रांजैक्शन विद द लॉर्ड. Puchrika Lota Baba doesn't want transaction. He said, Lord told me, na, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. What is in my control? Wait. That is up to Lord when he comes. Right? This is patience. हमको कभी कभी लगता है ना, भक्त होने के बाद और प्रॉब्लम हो गया या कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. इनको देखिए. So when we go to Dham, we should get inspiration from such things. So here we pray to Puchrika Lota Baba. Oh Lota Baba, please give us patience. Please give us patience. Let me keep continuing my bhakti to Krishna without any deviation. There are so many other things coming. Please let me not give up bhakti to Krishna. Right? This is what we should pray over here. Which is this place? A very iconic place, na? You all see this on the net and all. It's called Kusum Sarovar. This is a place where Radha and Krishna used to meet, pluck flowers and do a lot of other pastimes. This is also there at Govardhan. So this is the point. Normally we complete our yatra. We start from Kusum Sarovar and complete at Kusum Sarovar, or we start at Radha Kund and complete at Radha Kund. Pura circle karke. So this is a place where we complete our Govardhan Parikrama. Shri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan ki. Yeah. So now we go to Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shri Vrindavan Dham ki. So when we used to say na, we go to Vrindavan, so some people, Vrindavan आने किधे आसा था? Vrindavan से उतली तुम्ही एकूच जाग्यार. तो अभी इतना सब घूम के अभी हम Vrindavan पहुंचे. And that too, we have not discussed so many other places at each of those points, right? So now is that we are coming to Vrindavan. So which is this Leela? Kaliya Leela. So Krishna climbed on top of Kaliya and he was dancing. And that place where Krishna jumped on top of Kaliya, that ghat is still there. It's called Kaliya Ghat. Even today that place is there from where Krishna jumped on Kaliya. And Krishna jumped on Kaliya climbing on a tree, Kadamba tree. That tree is also still there. So we all go there, offer our obeisances to this tree. And when Amrit Manthan was happening, some Amrit drops had fallen on the tree. That's why this tree is still alive. Right? So here we ask and beg. You know, this, see, you see this? This is like Kalash only. कहाँ यार दिख रहा ना? अच्छा नहीं आया. हाँ अभी आएगा. Okay. This is like Kalash. So this is part of the tree over here. So it's like Kalash. So it is said that this tree is a wish fulfilling tree. Any wish you have, you touch this tree, hug the tree, and you ask, this tree will give you that wish. Again, it's a material wish, not material wish, spiritual wish. Okay. So here you can wish whatever you want. You know, let me increase my rounds, let me increase my regulative principles, let me increase my attachment to hearing Krishna Katha, or let me increase my attachment to Kirtan of the Lord. Whatever spiritual wish you want, you can ask over here. So we sit over here, do Katha at this place and go ahead. Vrindavan. There are how many temples in Vrindavan? 5,000. Kitna? 5,000. 5,000 just looks a number. But if you think, just सोचिए 5,000. 5,000 मंदिर माने एक दिन एक मंदिर में गया तो कितना टाइम लगेगा मुझको? 15 साल एक पूरे 5,000 कवर करने के लिए. एक दिन एक मंदिर में गया, उधर बैठा, सब सुना सब उसके बारे में. 5,000 बोले तो 15,000 साल लगेंगे सारे मंदिर कवर करने के लिए. राइट? नहीं 15,000 नहीं, 1,500. कितना? 1.5 साल. व्हाटएवर. So now If we go to Vrindavan in 5,000 temples, we might get lost. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna in the Kali Yuga. So Kali Yuga, Krishna doesn't appear. He will come at the form of Kalki at the end of Kali Yuga. But he comes in hidden form as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he appeared 500 years back, then he initiated Nagar Sankirtan, the chanting of holy names. And that is how the Mahamantra came. He himself never wrote any books. Just like Krishna gave Bhagavad Gita, he didn't give any books. But he empowered his disciples, and his primary disciples were the Shada Goswamis, the six Goswamis, what you can see on the altar over here also. Raghunath, the main was Sanatan Goswami and Roop Goswami. Raghunath Bhatt Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, Gopal Bhatt Goswami, and Jeev Goswami. These are the six Goswamis. These six Goswamis have written all the literatures what we all are reading now. All the Vaishnava literatures are written by them. They are very scholarly. All of them, most of them were kings and nawabs, and they gave up and became Goswamis. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also gave them one more instruction. The instruction was, go to Vrindavan and find all the places of Radha Krishna which have been looped, because by thousands of years everything had vanished, there was nothing. Okay, so these six Goswamis went to Vrindavan and established the temples in Vrindavan. So all these temples what you see now were established by this six Goswamis. So even today all these temples are considered to be the seven temples: Radha Damodar, Radha Raman, Radha Govindaji, Radha Gokulanand, Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Gopinath, and Radha Sham Sundar. These are the Sapta Devalayas, the seven temples. So these were established by Shad Goswamis. Okay. Now we will. So Vrindavan Yatra will do quickly. Okay. There's no much time. So when you put Vrindavan, this temple comes. So this is the Radha Madan Mohan temple. So here Krishna is there in the form of Radha Madan Mohan. Look at it, so beautiful. When you see this deity face to face, you feel so captivated by the eyes of the Lord. Very beautiful. And this place, it's so quite nice, and this all area is totally spiritual. So Radha Madan Mohan. What is the meaning of Madan? किसी का नाम है क्या मदन? Madan means Cupid. Cupid means one who shoots that arrow and develops that greedy, lusty feeling in us. So when that Cupid came and saw Krishna, he got captivated by the beauty of Krishna. And that's why Krishna got the name Madan Mohan, who mohit kiya Madan ko. So he got the name Madan Mohan. That's why this name Madan Mohan. So here we should pray, oh Lord, just like you captivated Cupid, please captivate my greedy, lusty thoughts also, so that I can do my sadhana to you. Second temple is Radha Raman. You've seen Radha Raman? It's very beautiful, small deity. It's made of shaligram, totally shaligram, right? This is how it looks, very beautiful. It's actually very small. You cannot see Radha Raman when you stand in the temple. So sometimes they give you binoculars. So Radha Raman is one of the very beautiful form of the Lord. And this is one of the very, very famous temples in Vrindavan. This deity of the Lord is totally shaligram. And when, even some archaeologists and all had come in to check this, when someone had done it with chisel and all, so they found nothing on it, no marks, nothing. It just appeared. There's a big story how it appeared. Maybe some other time we can do it. What you can see? दांत दिख रहे हैं भगवान के? हाँ, कभी कभी दिखते हैं. हाँ, you can see the teeth of the Lord बीच में है. Right. So this is the deity of Radha Raman. Okay, we pray to Radha Raman ji and we move ahead. Shri Shri Radha Damodar temple. This is how Radha Damodar looks. Beautiful. The way they decorate the Lord. हमारा सब decoration, Lakme, Imami, waste है. कुछ नहीं, फेंक दो बाहर. कुछ फायदे का नहीं है. You have to see Radha Damodar. Google करके देखो. This image is not very clear. Google करके देखो. Just put Radha Damodar. You see how beautifully they decorate the Lord. You are totally captivated by His beauty. And He's standing full, big, बड़े भगवान दिखते बड़े. Radha Raman ji छोटे हैं. Radha Damodar is big, huge. He's standing over there giving darshan. This is the altar. Altar looks like this. See, big. Radha Damodar. One very important thing in Radha Damodar ji is that there is footprint of Krishna and calf on a Govardhan Parvat in Radha Damodar temple. And if we do Pradakshana of Radha Damodar along with the whole altar 4 times, it's equivalent of doing Govardhan Parikrama, because this Shila is over here. Right? So this is the speciality of Radha Damodar. Is very beautiful. There are a lot of other places over here behind, a lot of samadhis and a lot of powerful places, what probably some other time we can discuss. Also, one very important thing in Radha Damodar for us is Prabhupada. Prabhupada, before he went to the West, when he retired, when he became a sannyasi, he stayed in Radha Damodar. This is the same room which even today it is preserved. Today also if you go there, Prabhupada's room is there. And the room is just this much. You put a hand here and put your hand here, you can touch both the walls. That's it. So small room. And Prabhupada was staying over here. And he was happy as a sannyasi, staying in Vrindavan and doing his bhajan. He was he had perfected his life. He was going back to the spiritual world. He's staying over here in Vrindavan before he started ISKCON. Uske baad ISKCON, wo sab baad mein. He was here, right? So this place is still there, and this is a place where Jeev Goswami used to constantly, the Acharya, the Goswami, he used to constantly get dreams of Jeev Goswami coming and telling him, now it's time for you to do prachar. Don't worry, we'll take care of everything. You fulfill the wish of your spiritual master, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. What Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur had instructed him? Two instruction he had given. First is preach to the English speaking people of the world, because that was a time when India had got independence and everyone was following the West. People were just rampantly giving up religion. He said, go and preach them. And second, if you ever get some money, print books. These two things. And every time Prabhupada used to, even now Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur had left and Prabhupada had become a sannyasi. He was there. This is instruction he had given when Prabhupada was a grahastha. When he had pharmaceutical business in Calcutta, everything was running perfectly, he had given. And every time Prabhupada used to think, how I will fulfill the wish of my spiritual master. He has given me this order. And now Prabhupada is 70 years old. 70 years, I don't know anyone is sitting over here 70 years old. You know how difficult it is for 70 years old? And this is a time when Prabhupada taught, and he was in Vrindavan, in Radha Damodar temple. He was staying in Radha Damodar temple, spiritual world. He had perfected his life. No one would have said anything to him if he wouldn't have left Radha Damodar and gone to the West. But still he left Radha Damodar temple and went to the West. Why? For prachar. So that all of us can sit and see Radha Damodar. That is sacrifice. Vrindavan mood means sacrifice. He was perfectly living here. America, when he went to the West also, after some disciples came, he got some disciples later. They asked him, Prabhupada, what was the most difficult thing for you? So he didn't say most difficult thing was the heart attack I got in the ship or something else. He said the most difficult thing was sharing the same fridge of Sally Agarwal, the lady with, that couple with whom, he was staying, because she had cow meat in that fridge. What he can do? He had nothing, nowhere to go. He didn't know anyone. He stayed initially some days with them. He's a sannyasi. He's a highest Vaishnava sannyasi coming from Vrindavan. He used to cook his own food. But then some vegetables and things had to be kept over there. So he said, that was the most painful thing for me. And he said, I still, when later ISKCON became so big, there were castles. ISKCON, they give golden temples. There's a golden temple in America, what was given by George Harrison, Beatles. Golden temple. It is called as mini Taj Mahal, because it's golden temple dome and all. So when we had so many temples, castles, thousands of disciples, and Prabhupada was like big man. They asked Prabhupada, do you miss something? You know what Prabhupada said? He said, I miss my room in Radha Damodar. And this is the room. This is the exact room. Dekho. He says, I miss this. Because Vrindavan life means simple life. Prabhupada said, I'm not building this huge temple for me. It's for people to come, because people will not get attracted and come. That's how I have to make. I'm happy sitting over here in Radha Damodar. Right? So when you go next time to Radha Damodar, see the place where Prabhupada was there. Just next to that is Keshi Ghat. This is a place where Lord killed Keshi demon. This is again a very iconic place. And just next to that, Yamuna is flowing. So when we go to Vrindavan, we also take bath in Yamuna or some Achman of Yamuna. Whose sister is Yamuna? हाँ, यमराज की बहन है वो, जिसके साथ हमारा अपॉइंटमेंट है. किसी और के साथ हो ना हो, इसके साथ तो है, उसकी बहन है. तो इफ इट इज सेड दैट इफ यू टेक बाथ इन यमुना, भाई नहीं आएगा. समझ में आ गया ना? सो नेक्स्ट टाइम मेक अ पॉइंट टू टेक बाथ इन यमुना, नो मैटर हाउ dirty or how it looks like. Take a bath in Yamuna. If you take bath in Yamuna, you're immune from Yamraj. Vrindavan, without Sri Radhe, it is not complete. So Vrindavan is a place of Radha Rani. So everywhere you go in Vrindavan, you will see only Sri Radhe, 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 Radhe. It's all Radhe. Even rickshaw wala, taxi wala, mithai wala, everyone say Radhe, Radhe only. Right? So this is a place of Radha Radhe. Yamuna, we spoke about her. Nidhivan is a place where you are not allowed to go after 8 in the night, and this is the place where there are kunjas and all these trees, and it is said even today Radha and Krishna come over here and do their pastimes. That's Nidhivan. Vrajvasis are the people over there. They are very, very very, very divine people. They are not ordinary living beings. Now coming quickly to Krishna, ISKCON temple. So in Vrindavan also we have an ISKCON temple in Raman Reti. So all other places Prabhupada established Radha Krishna temple. Radha Gopinath, Radha Sham Sundar, Radha Madan Mohan, everywhere Radha Krishna. In Vrindavan, Krishna established Krishna Balram temple. So this is the only temple which is called as Sri Sri Krishna Balram temple. Why? Because this is in a place called Raman Reti. And Raman Reti is a place where Krishna Balram used to play. यहाँ पे खेलते थे आके वो लोग. So that's why Prabhupada established Krishna Balram temple. It's a very beautiful temple. I'll quickly go. We also have the deities of Radha Sham Sundar and God Nitai over there. And there's one, and the courtyard. This is the courtyard of ISKCON Vrindavan temple. And you see these people doing bhajan over here. It's went right. This bhajan, it goes 24/7. 24/7, 365 days, and years to come, and years which have gone. So even in the night when temple is closed, the bhajan is going on over here. Not the audio bhajan, or not the bhajan done by, आता ते हे आयला पळयला तुम्ही, देवळान फक्त भट असता न्ही एकटोच, म्हणजे ढमा 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 मोटर घुवता, ढमा ढमा आरती जाता, सामके 10,000चे बेस्ट डोनेशन झाले, डोनेशन दिवप आनी आमी मागीर थंय भोंवपाक गेले, तो मागीर बाजत रावतलो, देव मागीर आयकता ढमा ढमा ढमा. It's a fact. No, that is the height of using technology for our own laziness. And when I saw that, I felt bad. But ठीक है, चलो. 24 hours. Devotees sitting and doing, following 4 regulative. बाहर के लोग नहीं. No Anup Jalota Falota coming here and doing bhajan. 16 rounders following 4 regulative principle. Devotees sitting over here and doing 24 hours. No stop. COVID ho, kuch bhi ho. For years it is going on. Right? Only for the seva of the Lord. This is sacrifice. This is dedication of the Lord. And this kirtan is so amazing. अगर आप जाओगे Krishna Balram temple में, this kirtan, you stand over there, people go mad. You must have seen on the YouTube and other places. So this is Krishna Balram temple. This is also the place where Srila Prabhupada, when he left his body, his mortal remains, samadhi, is made over here. So this is the end of it. So it is said that the result of traveling to all the pilgrimages in the 3 worlds is achieved simply by touching the holy land of Vrindavan, just touching it once. Those who stay in Vrindavan for 3 nights, to them Lord Krishna gives happiness not even obtained to those who get liberation. If a man decides in his mind, that I will go to Vrindavan and stay there, simply by having such thoughts, he will be freed from the will of samsara janma bandhan se mukti mil jayegi. All the sins accumulated throughout many births can be destroyed in a second by staying in Vrindavan. So that is the glories of Vrindavan. So that's why when devotees go there, they don't want to come back. They want to stay there only, because you get so much of kripa in Vrindavan, right? But Prabhupada, as I said, this is the same place, Radha Damodar Mandir. He was staying over there, right? But he left Vrindavan. So that people get Vrindavan. That is how saintly people are. They don't think about themselves. And that is the mood of Vrindavan, mood of sacrifice. Right? He sacrificed. He went 70 years, ship pe gaye, and he had 2 heart attacks on the ship. He didn't know whether I will survive, not survive. I will reach also America. I don't know. If I reach America, I don't even know anyone. Whether people will understand what I am telling them. no meat eating, no intoxication. समझेगा क्या उनको what I am talking? But my guru has told me I will do my part. Two fingers short. Our prayas, Krishna's mercy. Prabhupada did his prayas. And then Krishna gave the mercy. And then slowly, he establishes con. It's only because one person sacrificed, now 1 hour we are talking about Vrindavan, a lot of us must have felt, let me go there, yaar, jaake baithta hu. Prabhupada had a chance of staying there forever. Prabhupada had a chance of being there only. If someone leaves his body in Vrindavan means liberation. So Prabhupada had that, and we don't know now. Once someone is going to America, we don't know whether he'll come back alive or not. But Prabhupada sacrificed. He said, "No, nothing doing. I will go, because I cannot just keep it to myself." So devotee is one who doesn't keep things to himself. We give it to others, right? So one of the meaning of Vrindavan is giving Vrindavan to others. And in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, "For one who explains this supreme secret to the devotees, pure devotional service is guaranteed, and the end he will come back to me." Krishna says this in the 18th chapter, 68th shloka. He says, "Whoever gives me to others is most dear to me." Not that I know everything, सब मुझे पता है, बोलेंगे नहीं किसी को. Krishna says, no, it's good, but you are not most dear. Most dear is that person who gives me to others, who take pain, trouble to give me to others. He is most dear to me. And in this life, if we have to become dear to someone, we have to become dear to Krishna. बाकी सबके डियर बन के देख लिया हमने. कुछ नहीं होता है. जस्ट से डियर हनी बनी, कुछ नहीं होता है. ऐसे ही बोलते हैं, वो सब दिखावा होता है. But if we become dear to Krishna, nothing like it. Guaranteed going back to the spiritual world. Right? So this is Vrindavan Dham. Shri Vrindavan Dham ki. Srila Prabhupada ki. Jai. Hari Bol. Thank you. Thank you very much.